Yoo-hoo! Hi, friends. Good morning. Hi, friends. Good morning. Good morning. I'm happy to see you. My name is Miss Emily, and today is Big Kid Wednesday. Wednesday is the day we do things for bigger kids. We talk more. We do music, but I tell about things and show things too. This is a Melodica, and it is an instrument with keys. And today we are going to do instruments with keys. And we're going to talk about how to write a song. So welcome to the show. My name is Miss Emily, E-M-I-L-Y. Welcome to the show. There's a lot of ambient noise today around me in my neighborhood. They're building a lot of things, and I think someone's mowing a lawn. So you will hear some buzzing going on behind me. Ambient noise means noise around us. I can't control that, so we'll do our best, okay? Welcome to the show, and I'm glad to see you again. Shall we get started? Let's sing a song. All right, now I'm going to try to play the song I wrote called Hello Everyone, How Are You Today? On the Melodica. The Melodica has keys like a piano, right? But it's different than a piano because it's a wind instrument. I have to blow in here to make the reeds open and shut and make the sound come out. So I can't sing at the same time because I'm going to be blowing. This is a Melodica by the Hohner Company, which is from Germany. So it's like a harmonica, same idea. There are reeds on the inside, right? And I'm opening and shutting the reeds so the air is going through the column to make the noise come out. Let's see if I can play the song I wrote for you. Hello everyone, how are you today? Ready? Hooray! I've never really played that song on piano. I play it on guitar or ukulele usually, so I don't even know what the individual notes are. So each of these keys represents a note. That is different than playing on a drum, because on a drum there's usually only one pitch. These are all different notes or pitches, and we can show you that, okay? So when I do that is a scale, 8 notes in an octave, like octopus. 8 notes, that's an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is an octave. There are 8 notes in an octave, right? And each of them has a different name. You might remember do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, si, la, fa, la, 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 la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, si, la, ti. I can't remember. I don't do it backwards. Sorry about that. You do it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. There we go. And, anyway, so each of these notes, oh, you want me to play more than one at a time? That's what I wanted to do, a chord. So a chord is 3 notes at once that sound good together, right? Well, more or less. So it's a 1, 3, and a 5. 1, 2, and 3 don't sound so good together. They're too close. So we want notes that sound good together to complement each other that are in the same family, and those are called a chord. When you play more than 1 note at a time, usually 3, it's a chord, the root and then the other 2. Okay? So each of these notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, they also have names. But in music, we don't go past G. That's good, because otherwise there's just too many notes. We do not say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's too many notes. Whew! Remember, there are only 8. So we start on middle C, which is very strange. Why don't we start on A? I don't know. But we say C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then we continue. Right? C, D, E, F, G, Then we start on A. A, B, C. Strange, but you'll get it. All right, so this is really cool. I can play more than one note at once, remember? Do you want me to play the black keys? So the black keys are half notes in between the notes. So it's right? So the black note is a half step between the full step. So scala, la scala, say la scala, and you are speaking Italian because Italian is the language for talking about music in the west of the world. We use Italian, so we say la scala is the scale. La scala means steps, so that makes sense, right? We are going up the steps like this, and we are going down the steps. And then sometimes we take a little half step in between. So that's kind of cool too. All right, there we go. We do need to sing Hello Everyone, How Are You Today? Maybe I'll try it on the piano. Let me see if I can do it. Ready? Hello everyone, how are you today? 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 Hooray! Well, we sang the hello song, and I'm glad you're here. Today we are talking about instruments that have keys and pitches. So, I want to introduce you to this amazing instrument. It is not a piano, but it does have keys. Let's see if we can get a good view on that. Okay, I'm going to come a little bit. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, down like this. If you are just joining us, I need to tell you what my name is. My name is Miss Emily, and today is Big Kid Wednesday, where we go further into music than just singing sing-along songs. This is an harmonium. Say harmonium. What does it sound like to you? Harmony, that's right. So a melody is a tune, usually one note at a time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenny, my grandnephew who was born this morning. Hallelujah! Happy birthday to you. Hooray! And congratulations to Megan and Zach, who now have a beautiful little baby named Kenny to take care of. Welcome to the world, Kenny. Hooray! So this is my mom and dad's first great-grandchild after 20 grandchildren, and I am just so happy for Megan and Zach. All right, so back to the harmonium, yes? Okay, the harmonium has keys, right, friends? And harmony means when you sing one note and you sing another note that sounds good with it, probably out of the same chord. We talked about chords. You will have harmony, right? And some people like to sing with other people and a chorus and make harmony out of all their songs. Now, this is a little bit different. On the piano, I can just go up and start playing, right? What did I have to do to make my melodica work? That's right, I had to blow air into it. So guess what? The harmonium, which is an instrument from India, I need to blow air into it too. Now there isn't a tube to blow, so I'm going to show you what I need to do to make the harmonium work. I'm going to open the back. It's made of wood. Wood is from a tree. That's right. And I open the back, and here is some, I think this is silk. Silk is made worms, silkworms, right? And then they weave it into fabric. This is called a bellows. This is called a bellows. Do you use a bellows at home? In the olden days, people used a bellows to pump up the fire. Yep. A bellows is going to breathe, like my lungs, air into the harmonium. And if I don't blow air, I don't get any sound. There needs to be air in here, and I'm going to show you why in just a minute. But one hand pumps, or another person can pump. That's the fun part. And then I can play the notes. that is how the harmonium works. Now you want to see better how it works. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the bellows, the keys, right? The keys are connected to the reeds, just like in my Melodica. I need to blow air, right, friends? So I'm going to take the top off. Whoop! Okay, wow. Each of the keys, just like on a piano, is connected to some kind of a damper. On the piano, it's connected to a hammer. We did that on another show. We took a field trip into the piano. So what happens here is I press the key. It's connected like a little simple machine with a lever. It opens the hole in the piece of wood in that particular reed. I open the hole and let the sound whistle through. The air goes through and I get that sound. Okay? So that's how that works. Now you've noticed there are tons of buttons on the front. This is interesting too. So the idea of using a harmonium is during yoga, right? People chant. You want the harmony for people who are doing their chanting and their meditation. And this provides a drone. So because I have to pump with one hand, I need opening more of the reeds for me to have a constant sound, which is called a drone or an ostinato underneath what I am playing. And I can go louder and softer, right? That's what I'm opening more holes so that it can resonate. This is providing more volume by opening the sound holes inside, right? And that one is open the whole time, that note. I'm going to close it. Cool, right? So it's a very simple machine, that's right. Because it can kind of play, even when I'm not playing the keys, it's providing. But the pumper has to keep pumping. All right. So let's go one more step in to see what else we have here. So I'm going to open it more. Yes, it's very technical, isn't it? Yep. I'm going to open it more to show you the underbelly. This is where all the valves open and shut, the sound holes to get louder and softer. You see, it's actually a hole, a sound hole. Then this you'll really enjoy because it reminds me of another instrument that we've played on the show before. The long bars made of metal. These are the reeds opening and shutting around them for the sound to blow through, right? So down here, that must be my highest note because it's the smallest bar or reed. So it probably goes la 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 la, just like on a piano. Okay, or you're right, a xylophone, same. Big bar is low, 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 la, 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 la. The baby has the tiny vocal cords like baby Kenny, and the grandpa has whoa. Very good. So let's take a look at that on another pitched instrument. This is a pitched instrument too, and we've worked with this one before. It's called a balafone. Say balafone. Good job, balafone. Balafone is made of wood, right? I don't need air to make it work. I need to tap on it. So it is not a wind instrument like my melodica and my harmonium and my accordion. This is a balafone like a xylophone. Xylo means wood. This is made of wood. See the big reeds? I mean the bars. The big bars are here. Just like on the harmonium, they will be the lower resonate, lower pitches, higher pitches. I'm going to show you right now with a mallet. I'm going to use a wooden mallet to remind you of that, okay? I'm going to show you. I'm going to remind you of that. Big bar, high pitch, low pitch. And this whole instrument, this is from Africa, is made of wood and plant material. Those were gourds in the garden. and they dried out, and now they are the resonators. They are helping the sound resound and vibrate so you can hear it. Those are the resonators. This whole instrument does not have any screws or nails. It's held together by joinery and string. That's pretty clever, don't you think? All right, so let's go back to the harmonium. I'm going to put it back together. I'm going to close it up. So this is a very simple machine, right? And I would say it belongs to the wind family of the orchestra. Yep. I'm going to put a link below where you can hear someone actually play it. I just fool around on it. I do not know how to play it. But I enjoy showing people instruments from all over the world. Say harmonium. Good job. Say balafone. Balafone. Here's the melodica. Here's a melodica. Yep, you can get one of these. You can get all of these. Order them, not from Amazon. Please go to the source. Please go to the source of where these are made. If there is a company that deals directly with the artisans in Africa, please buy it from them. And the harmonium also, go to India, go to a company that deals with the people who make them, the artisans that make these in India, and buy from them. Please support them locally. All right, let's see. I think we have one more instrument to show you today. Let's see. That would be, you know what? Piano. You know I love piano. So moms and dads often ask me, what instrument shall I start my child on? And some kids are not interested in piano. They want to go directly to the guitar because it's so exciting, right? It's rock and roll, blah, 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 which is great. It has its place. But the piano is awesome because you get instant gratification. You don't have to hold it. You don't have to push it toward you. You don't have to do your fingers in weird ways that they're not used to. And the strings on the guitar actually do hurt your fingers when you're first starting. So I say, why not the piano? If they like songs, they will have instant gratification because after one lesson, they'll be able to play a whole song by themselves. That's my method of teaching. So let's turn around and look at the piano. Okay, ready, friends? Oops, gotta get my glasses. It's that time of the life where I need glasses. Okay, we're gonna turn this way. Piano! Hooray, piano! Now, I grew up in a family where we had 2 pianos. We were really lucky, but there were 7 children, so I guess it was a good idea to have more than 1 piano in the house because we needed to practice. One piano was better than the other. I'll tell you how to get pianos, moms and dads. You put up a sign in your neighborhood. Now there's Craigslist, but when my kids were little, in order to find a piano for my kids, this is before Craigslist. This is before there was the internet. Yeah, that's when I had kids. So I put up signs in my neighborhood saying, looking for used piano for my kids. I got 5 offers. Many people are ready just to have you come and take it because they don't want it anymore. So that's the trick when you live in a brownstone on the 3rd floor, for example. They really want you to come and take it away because they don't know what to do with it. So that's one way to get a free piano. But always take someone who knows something about pianos with you when you go to look at it, even if it's free. Because if it's broken, if the soundboard is broken, you don't want that piano because it just can't be fixed. Or if many of the strings are not with it and the keys aren't playing, you don't want that. Okay, all right, friends, let's take a look. So here we are at our piano. We talked about, whoop, you fell down. I'm going to put you back up again. Okay, we're back at the piano. Hooray! Let's be very careful here. We're back at the piano. Hooray! And it says piano chords. All right, so we talked about the notes. I'm going to play the notes for you. Oh, you're right. There are 88 keys on a piano. 88 keys, crackers and cheese. And you're right, down here, we'll call these the steps, or, yes, these are all steps, the notes in the scale. So here's middle C, right here, and then we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a scale. Let's play a chord. 1, 3, 5. 3, 5, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, there you go. Good job. And we call that a C chord because this is C. And we say C, D, E, F, G. What comes after G in music is not H, it's A. A, B, C. And then it continues. It's a circle, so it just keeps going. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Good job, friends. Do you want to hear the black notes in between? So it's C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B sharp. A sharp, B, C. Cool, right? We'll come back down, and when you come back down, we call them flats. Ready? C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C. And here's our treble clef. Everything on this side of middle C is a treble clef, and everything on this side of middle C is a bass clef. I can play with two hands. Hooray! So, how do you write a song? How do you write a song? Do you pick what it's going to be about first, or do you just start singing? How do you write a song? Well, songs come to me, they just come. They come with the words and the melody at the same time. I don't know how, they just do. Because I remember songs from my whole life. I just do. I think I must be an oral learner. I remember songs from pre-K, library school, kindergarten, first, second. I do. I just do. So I think I have a lot of melodies in my song bank that I can kind of pop back into every now and then a new song comes. But it is true that it's kind of hard for people who want to make new melodies because, you know, we only have a certain number of notes. So that combination, you know, if you're a mathematician, you could figure out how many different combinations of progressions we can make, right? But there is so much music in the world still being made, which is wonderful, and it feels so good to write a song. Some songs don't have lyrics or words, and they're called instrumentals. And some songs do have words. Some songs are played with an instrument. Some songs only a cappella, like in the chapel, a cappella. That's Italian for in the chapel or from the head. We don't know which one, but it means no other instruments. Yeah, some people do the whole thing themselves. Some people hire a band because you can't play all the instruments at the same time. Although I'm going to put a link to a very funny video where the girl does play all the instruments at the same time. You'll love it. All right, so let's play a song. Let's play a song that was written a really super long time ago, before Mozart. This is a French song. I don't know how to sing it in French, but it's a song about, Mama, can I please have some candy? You're so reasonable. Daddy said no. Or maybe it's the opposite way. But it goes, Mama, je dirais bonbon. Mommy, I want candy. Bonbon. Say bonbon. Mommy, Mama, je dirais, I would like candy. Mama, je dirais bonbon. La 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 la. You're right, we call it Twinkle Star. That's right. And Mozart took the tune and he knew it in his head. He was a prodigy. He was born knowing music. Some people are. And he sat down and did a whole variation on keyboard of Twinkle Star. And I'll put that link down below too. Okay? So friends, let's do Twinkle Star. Are you ready? Hooray! I can make mistakes too. All right, so there was Twinkle Star. But we're working on new songs. So I told you the songs just come to me. So usually I have an idea, like I was doing a show about Picture Yourself a Dream Maker, about heroes in our lives. And I thought, well, I can do anything. And then a whole song came to me. I wanted a new song for the show, and it just came to me like, hello, train, 5 minutes before the show, and it goes, I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. With a lot of practice, patience, perseverance, you can do anything. With a lot of practice, which I need to do, patience, perseverance, you can do anything. And support. You need someone to encourage you, even if it's only yourself. But I'm lucky because I have lots of lovely friends who support me. So we say, I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. With a lot of support, patience, perseverance, you can do anything. With a lot of support and practice, perseverance, you can do anything. I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. And that's the melody. I can do anything, you can do anything, we can do anything. And the harmony would be when I play more than one note at a time. So these are the piano chords. You can memorize them. You can memorize them or teach them yourself. Yep. So let me open a book of songs that many people know. This happens to be one of my favorites. I do not own the copyright, so I can't make any money off of this video, but I want to show you, if you know the song Over the Rainbow, this is how music is written. Music is written on a line that looks like steps, right? They look like steps, and each little dot is a note. And it tells me, because I know how to read the music, it tells me where to play. But the cool thing is, that note will always look like that. So that's the cool thing about that. Now, when you take lessons, maybe you'll take lessons from me, I will teach you how to read music. But in order to make a song, you don't need to know how to read music. You just open up your mouth and start singing. And there's your song. All right, so this one is Over the Rainbow, right, friends? Now, this note is middle C, and it will always look like that. Always, always on its own little line. On its own little line off the ledger lines. It lives right here. Okay, so let's do a little song. I'll play for you. I did not practice before today. I just opened the book. Let me try again. Sorry, friends. So it goes like this. And you can play a song too. All right, friends, it's time for us to say goodbye, and we say... That was Sing Your Way Home. I did not write that song, but I think it's in the public domain, so I'm allowed to sing it without asking permission. All right, friends, thank you so much for coming today, and we'll see you again on Monday, and Monday is a very special day. We're going to have a party. Hooray! So I will put some links down below about the harmonium and the other things that I said I would, the woman playing songs all by herself, every instrument. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us today. Please go to my YouTube and subscribe so more children all over the world can enjoy my music. Thank you, friends. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hooray! Thank you, friends. That was my train going by. Woo! And as it goes by and the sound diminishes, the pitch changes. Bye, friends.